Welcome in everybody, and thanks for tuning in. I hope you will stick around and check out the soft tackle nymph I call Hallowed Be Thy Name. We're going to start with some Coke de Leon fibers to form a tail. Then I'm going to flatten my thread and wrap it all the way back up to the bead until I get those Coke de Leon fibers tucked nice and neatly into the slot of the bead. This fly gets its name from the hollow tinsel that is used to form the body. After securing that in just behind the bead, you want to wrap back all the way to the tail using a nice flat thread. Keeping that flat thread, I'm going to wrap back up to the bead. We're going to wrap that hollow tinsel using the rotary feature of the vise all the way up to the bead, forming the body of the fly. We're going to cure the body of the fly with some clear UV resin to add some durability and shine. Then you're going to give it a quick zap with your UV light to cure that resin. Once the body is complete, I'm going to prepare a partridge feather and tie it in just at the base of the bead. Using my hackle pliers, I'm going to wrap the partridge forward, making sure to prune the fibers backwards as I make my way up toward the bead. This action is going to form the soft hackle collar that makes this fly come to life. After trimming the stem of the partridge, I'm going to create a thin dubbing noodle using a flashy peacock blend. The peacock dubbing is going to form a collar for the fly, as well as secure the soft hackle partridge fibers in place. All there is left to do is add a whip finish. I like to coat my thread with some UV resin to add strength and durability to this fly, because, quite frankly, I plan on catching a lot of fish with it. I love the versatility of this fly. In the start of my drift, I like to let it ride drag-free in the strike zone. But at the end of the drift, this fly becomes even more deadly on the swing. This is one of my favorite patterns to use underneath when mayflies are active. The combination of the flash and the movement of the partridge fibers makes it difficult for trout to resist it. As always, thank you for tuning in and supporting the Trout Strike channel. I hope to see you out on the water.